Hi, welcome back to my channel. Now, in honor of Style Korean's 10th anniversary, they were offering some amazing deals all month long last month, including some limited edition curated boxes full of amazing products. I was able to snag 2 of these boxes and I can't wait to show you what's inside. So go ahead and grab your favorite beverage and let's open up the Luminous Glow Box. Cheers! This box spoke to me, not just because of how pretty it is, but also because of what it had inside. Normally, I go for boxes that are either a great value or that have things that I know and love. In this case, a lot of the items inside are new to me, so that was super exciting. This box cost me $39 and it's supposed to have a value of over $240. And let's open it up. So this is everything inside. You can see there's quite a lot in here that I'll be digging through and showing you what's inside. I'm first going to start with this right here. This is from Anua. This is 100 plus PDRN hyaluronic acid capsule 100 serum. PDRN is a powerhouse ingredient. Normally it is made from salmon DNA or extracted from salmon DNA. I have seen it from other sources, vegan PDRN, but this one is salmon DNA. And there's 3 main things I love about PDRN. It's going to stimulate cell turnover, tissue repair. It's going to enhance or promote collagen synthesis. It improves skin elasticity while reducing fine lines, and also it's enhancing hydration. So those are 3 things that are wonderful to have in your skincare ingredients, and it's a reason why I love PDRN. In addition to PDRN, this also has hyaluronic acid. So I know this is going to be a super hydrating serum, and because of the PDRN, I'm also getting some of the anti-aging benefits as well. I do have a few other Anua serums, but this is the first of this kind. And if you can see, it is a blue serum. It also looks a bit more watery or less viscous than some of the other serums. You can kind of see what it looks like. It's like a light blue, but it still has a really nice texture and it's gonna be super great. A serum like this, because of how lightweight it is, I am going to apply that pretty early on in my skincare routine. So that would be after cleansing, after applying any kind of essence or toners, I'm going to go ahead and apply that. Now, another product that has PDRN, this is from Kiwi Blue. This is Salmon Caring Centella Toner with PDRN. Can you see? So this is a nice big toner. It also has madecasoide, Centella asiatica, heart leaf, and salmon egg extract. Now, I've never had any kind of product with salmon egg extract, but it does have that PDRN. So the nice thing about this toner, in addition to just being a really big size, is it's going to have a lot of the properties we love of toner. So this is a low or a mild pH toner. So it's going to help balance your skin, remove impurities, but it's not going to strip your skin. So it is still going to help with the hydration, and it has the soothing aspect from the Centella asiatica. So you can see, the interesting thing about this toner is it does almost seem like there's some kind of oil or something suspended in here, not just water. So I do want to look at the texture of this. Let's just see. It still is pretty watery, if you can tell, and just really hydrating. Maybe a mild smell, but not much of a smell. And toner like this is something you could use day or night after cleansing your skin. Few different ways you can use it. You can use it with cotton pads. You can make your own face mask and just drench a sheet mask, a plain sheet mask, put it on. You can also just use it on your hands and pat it into your skin, Or one of my favorite things to do is actually put it in a spray bottle and then it becomes a mist. So a lot of different ways you can use this, and this should last you for a while. Moving along, so we're getting into the warmer months. Definitely could use more sunscreen, and this is from MIXSOON Centella Sun Cream. This has SPF of 50, and one of the things I love about these sunscreens, in addition just how portable they are, is in general they don't leave a white cast. So it is something you can apply on your face and you don't have to worry about kind of white cast. So here's what the sun cream looks like. It does seem like a pretty lightweight, not too watery, but also not too thick. And let's see. So it disappears almost immediately. You can see that sun cream that has none. So that is going to be so great for the face. Maybe a little mild smell, but not heavily fragranced or anything. And just really nice hydrating. So another great sunscreen I can always use. Sippy. This is a big one. Now from Haya, I have mild but deep cleansing water. Actually a really big package of this, or tub of this. So this is single step cleansing. This is more than enough. This is a gentle micellar water. So this can be used to remove makeup or dirt from your skin. It's part of your cleansing routine. Even though it does say single step, I would probably do this in conjunction with another kind of cleanser if you're using it at night. However, for me, this is something great I could use in the morning. I don't like to use really heavy cleansers in the morning just after waking up. It's not like I'm waking up with makeup on my face. I haven't done a ton. I'm just kind of waking up with whatever skincare product I went to bed with. So I want to use something very gentle in the morning, either a splash of water or something like this mild micellar water might be great. You can use this with cotton pads, or you can actually put this into a foaming pump. And I know this brand has their own foaming pump, but there might be other ones you can use, and you can make this into kind of a gentle foaming cleanser. So that's great. This is a new product to me. So this is from VT Cosmetics, and VT Cosmetics is a brand I love because they have my favorite Cicaridal products, which is microneedling serums. They create micro trauma, they help rebuild your skin, they help with product absorption, all kinds of great things. I love using those products, so I'm always happy to see different products from VT Cosmetics. Now this is Glucamune cream. So this is going to be on the hydration front. Whoop, little spatula popped out. This is the product itself, a nice tub. Now Glucamune is a vegan mucin derived from snow fungus. It does have a viscous, sticky-like texture based on the fact that it is mucin, but in addition, it's also super hydrating. It's 100% more hydrating than hyaluronic acid. This product also has squalene to help lock in your moisture, and panthenol for helping with your barrier. Sorry, it's a little sticky on the outside. So let's open it up, and you can see it is really sticky. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a tiny bit on my hand just to show you this texture because it is very unique. Now I do want to see if this is sticky, if this is something that you could apply under your makeup, or if you want to leave this maybe to nighttime. So this is what the cream looks like. It has this crazy stickiness, which makes sense if we're dealing with mucin, but it rubs in super smoothly, super nicely. So once you actually get it into your skin, you don't deal with that stickiness. You can see the stickiness is gone. You just have nice, plump, moisturized skin. So that's great, and that's something you can add to your routine if you're trying to work to repair your barrier, or if you just need some extra moisture. Okay, now we're getting into Mask Central. So part of this box came with 3 masks. First, There was a random selection of a Dr. Althea mask. So there were 3 that they were picking from. We didn't get to pick, they picked, but they all sounded like great masks. So the one they selected for me is the Dr. Althea Aqua Blue Hydration Mask. Hydrating effect for 24 hours. It is a sheet mask. You apply it for 10 to 20 minutes. And there are 4 in here. So 4 hydrating sheet masks. These are great if your skin feels dry, or maybe you went out in the sun and you're a little irritated, burned. You can throw on the sheet mask for 20 minutes and it really does wonders. So I also have here from Fully Cosmetics. This is their Rice Dough Modeling Mask. So this is going to be hydrating and brightening. This has rice bran water, and this is super cool. So once again, there are 4 masks in here, and this is a mask that you can do all in this bag. You don't need a mixing bowl. It is a modeling mask, but you can see that the dough is up here. There's rice bran water here. You can mix the 2 together. I think you kind of get the lumps out, mix the 2 together, and you would have your mask in here. It also came with a spatula. So you have everything you need to make these masks. And they are great for on the go because you don't need any more than the spatula in one of these packs. Okay, so 4 of those. And now this is something new to me, so I'm definitely curious to try it. This is from ID Cosmetics. This is Face Fit Minus Band version 2. This is a one-time use neck and jaw band. It's going to help with sagging. It's going to help with double chin. It's going to help with smile lines. So all kinds of things. It's going to go from here to here, one-time use. And usually you apply these for about 20 minutes, and there are 4 of them in here. So that was 12 masks. And last but not least, I have here from MIXSOON. This is a vegan lip treatment, vegan collagen. So this is going to help with hydrating your lips. It also has jojoba oil, power of collagen, keeping lips soft and glowy. I always like to swatch these colors, so I'm going to take off the lip gloss I have. Just go ahead and start with clean lips. Okay, and let's see what it does. And this is in the shade 3 Pomelo. So this is what the tube looks like. This is the applicator. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze some product. And I do like how the applicator has this kind of curved tip so it molds to your lips. It's a bright color, but it has a sheerness to it, and it's pretty. I'm definitely getting that citrus smell, so it makes sense to call it pomelo. So let's see. That's pretty. I like that. I love putting collagen on my lips. I love that plumping effect. It's not burning. It's not that kind of plumping. It's more plumping by filling in the lines and hydrating. That was everything in this box. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments down below if you purchased this box, or if you're a big fan of any of these products and you have any tips and tricks you want to share. Most of these are brand new to me, so I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my next video where I'm going to be talking about the next box I received as part of the Style Korean anniversary. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you. Bye.